many other characters. Obviously, he used to be a Falco main back in Brawl, but he doesn't really play that many other characters.
I've seen his Falco come out occasionally. He went in Forge Grand Finals of doubles with Scarfelt, because DK Ho and his partner went Fox, double Fox, and he picked Falco and Scarfelt was Fox for the whole Lilac crew. As the game starts, DX doing well, and similar to what we saw last time. Good to keep him off stage, manoeuvring around, getting good percent with Luma. Try and use that jab well. Good down tilt from Brad there to take out Luma. Caught her while not in shield, but DX is really good with that up smash to catch Langdon. It's
absolutely, and it is something that that Falco struggles with. Is trying to get back onto the ground. So
again, we had to be careful here. Good timing on the air dodge.
Okay, I like that side B actually. It spaces itself obviously because of the nature of the move, and it's not really something that DX can punish because of where he was positioned in the side B. It meant that whatever move he threw out was going to clank anyway, so it was definitely worth it.
It was risky there, but it didn't get called out. Now he's having to regrab ledge.
Okay, yeah, returning to the ledge once again. It's not optimal.
One thing that I'd like Brad's doing really well though, despite this percent and
he's got no jump.
No, he's fine. Is he's using down tilt really well to put pressure on Luma while Rosalina is shielding. It's catching through DX's shield every time and hitting Luma, knocking it up in the air. But he hasn't been able to quite kill off it because DX is doing well to pressure him back. They're going the wrong way there. Yeah, those down tilts gain a lot of value.
Oh, the back throw actually not catching Luma there, so it meant that that extra bit of damage that Falco does bring with his laser did hook on to DX, and that may be quite crucial as this game continues.
Good choice of DX there. Saw Brad charging that down smash.
And the air dodge back air actually working out really well for Falco, because obviously he wants to try and get rid of Luma wherever possible. Wow, okay. Really great up smash there, meaning that this game's almost even now.
Yeah. And we saw him try it out moments before in that same situation, but it missed the first time. But he went for it again, wasn't deterred, and did get that stop. Well, DX doing really well here. Brad good with his air dodges, not getting caught by that up air.
Okay, what I like about Brad there was he actually waited very patiently. So what he could have done was he went for the up throw, immediately could have gone for like a back air or something else, but instead of doing that, he waited because he knew that DX was ready to punish with Luma. And so that's some really great just matchup knowledge from Brad, just knowing actually, yes, I can get a punish here, but if I go for it, there's a chance that I get punished. And right now, especially in the state that this set and this game is in, it's just not worth it for Brad.
Yeah, and I think DX he's been so good at managing Luma as well. And yeah, you've seen Brad fearful of it. There's a couple of times where you'd wonder why Brad wouldn't go too hard and try and kill Luma, but that's because he knows DX is waiting for him to
Wow, okay, so actually just fully charging a down smash, and obviously it's just good damage, it doesn't send very far. Wow, okay, he grabbed his foot there, just reaching.
Credit to DX for keeping his cool in that shield though. He probably couldn't take one more of those, but he just waited it. He knew his shield was going to hold for those two, and then gave it the punish it needed to take that stop. So yeah, Brad started to claw his way back in.
Yeah, absolutely. That was actually a really good first game there. Is something that we can for Brad to reflect on as the set goes on. Obviously, I think this is a very negative set record for Brad. So moving forwards, he wants to see what he was doing right in that game that he can push as an advantage going forwards.
Good to kill Luma so early. That was strong from Brad. And keep doing
Okay.
strong juggle here. Oh, good effort.
Goes for an up smash, but unfortunately not quite getting it.
But DX is trying to get him in the air, try and get him out of this advantage. Because
Okay, he's killing Luma again. This is really strong. If Brad can continue this this Luma pressure, sort of getting her off stage immediately as she spawns, this could spell a win of this game for Brad.
Brad's playing with a lot of confidence so far, just manoeuvring around. Yeah, again with that cross-up back air, he knows where to be. He knows how to move around DX. But DX's hits dealing so much damage.
Ooh, goes for the double back air. Obviously, the first one was dodged by DX17, so almost killing there.
Oh, I think DX fell out of that up smash because he was a bit too low.
Down tilt, but very good DI from DX17. DX very famous for talking about how Falco's down tilt isn't a kill move. Oh,
and as you say that,
and as I say that, he actually gets hit for it and dies.
but
What was that angle? How did that send him at that angle?
so that was, I think, drag down fairy cancelled out there. It tries to link into all the hits and can pull down. Brad playing so well this song. Well, this game.
Yeah, this second game he's playing very, very well. He's obviously adapted a little bit to what he was doing correctly in that first game, and is making sure that he's fully prepared for this.
Oh, unfortunate there not to get the kill on Luma.
Yeah, that's the guillotine. Okay. He's got quite a good advantage so far, Brad. Can he continue and push this?
I'm liking his cross-up bears there. It's DX having trouble punishing them. Just going through him with that. And great juggles. Just playing calm, walking, rolling. Just waiting for DX to
Luma
pick his
dead
option.
again. And
Nice.
obviously now that Luma is dead, Brad can actually go for his grab follow-up. So if he can push his advantage state, which for this matchup is his grabs.
Needs to be careful for Luma now.
Yeah, Luma has returned.
So I want to get rid of her quickly. Oh,
And the back air is going to take it. Obviously, Rosa, quite a light character.
and one thing I really liked that was really smart of Brad is that after hitting that back air, he stood on that platform holding shield because he saw that Luma wasn't carried away with it. Luma was there. He didn't want to even put himself at risk of dying, and that safety. I mean, obviously he's had experience of when he's not playing safe. That acknowledgement of the threat of Luma is working wonders for him because he's not always trying to kill Luma, even because he knows it could make him go too in. But he's always putting percent on her and taking his chances.
Yeah, he's punishing like Luma being left by DX17 extremely well, and something that I hope continues in this third game here. Can Brad bring it back from that first game where he was sort of getting punished like
Trouble
he normally
landing
does?
here, then.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. This is rough for Brad now.
Nice Luma land from DX there to pull him off stage. Up smash not quite going to do it. Ooh.
I think he's not focusing Luma as much in this third game, and I think that is really what's doing it for him. It's just not as effective.
Yeah, because now we've seen Luma's gone and he's looking better. Nice back air. These landing back airs are working well for him. Like, he's just it took him the stock in game 2, just picking that a quick aggressive option. Again, so aware of the threat of Luma, he doesn't jump up there, doesn't put himself at risk.
Oh, the back air making sure that...
Oh,
and the down
really well
smash
done.
actually catching Rosa. I don't know if it was a 2-frame or not, but making sure that he takes the first stock in this game.
After what was quite a difficult start.
Can he pull out the miracle that he pulled out last game and take this set into his hands.
And he's looking much more confident now, buoyed by that first stop. And I think when he's playing with that confidence, he's doing so well. Nice air dodge on that wall jump. Get Luma down.
Oh, that was very, very scary there for both players. Either of them getting hit by any move was gonna take it.
Needs to be careful how he gets back here.
But obviously Brad can afford to put himself in those dangerous positions right now because he has got the stock advantage. Okay.
Great usage of holding that Luma. Brad jumping around multiple times, and by putting that hitbox there, it's made it so hard for Brad to do the maneuvering around that ledge that he's done so often. Doesn't go for Luma this time, went for DX.
Oh, is that back air gonna kill? It is. Okay. So Brad taking the advantage in this set now, something that we don't regularly see, and maybe possibly gonna take this set 3-1 depending on the result in the next game.
But really well played from Brad that game. He was playing with such a degree of confidence. He was maneuvering around well, doing his juggles, and also again acknowledging the threat of Luma. And that's something that's so key in his play that's getting him here.
Okay, so we're going to FD for the fourth game in this set. I like this pick for DX because it means that Brad has less places to land, and we've seen how tough it can be for Brad to land already, even with platforms. Now with the lack of platforms, I think he's going to really struggle in this fourth game.
Using that down tilt well, just throughout this set, just put that damage on Luna, so then when he comes in with the fair, it's taking her out.
So obviously whoever wins this, I believe, does get 9th. So both of these players definitely desperately want to get into that top 8, but it's just a case of who does it. Who can clutch it out, because both of these players are playing super on point right now.
Wow, just multiple down tilts there, picking DX, going for an aggressive option on landing. Just punishing well for him.
Oh, bad DI on that up air, but luckily not killing just yet.
These approaching side Bs are working well for him.
That was very dangerous there by DX. He extended his hurt box, and Brad went for a back air, but luckily no punish.
Good usage of drift by DX. He's using just maneuvering rounds. Brad's attempts to juggle there off that up throw.
Oh wow, okay. The star shot actually hitting Brad there. Oh no, the ending jab, it does hit Brad and kills him.
That was great coverage at ledge from DX, so it made it really hard for Brad to get back. Again, DX now.
Okay, but the back air is going to take it. He could still win this game if he manages to focus on Luma like he was doing previously.
Nice play there to get the percent off that grab. He's catching DX's aggressive landings quite a bit with these down tilts.
Oh, okay, managed to land with the dare, which means that he does get out of the air. The main way that DX is taking the advantage.
Nice kill on Luma there. Just trying to walk DX to the edge. Nicely done with that up throw conversion.
Oh, he goes for the back air, but luckily DX just gets a very well timed air dodge. Up throw, up air, doesn't connect. Oh, he got a phantom footstool. Good catch on the landing there by DX. Again, he wants to keep Brad in the air. He wants to keep him out of his face.
Oh, for a big up smash there. But Brad is now on stage. He's in a much better position than he's been. Try and roll through that pressure.
Oh, very dangerous up smash, and it is going to get punished by DX, but the back throw isn't going to take it just yet. And the down air sent him the wrong way.
Brad trying to throw him rolls round.
Back throw
Not gonna
isn't
take it.
taking it just yet.
Oh, grazes him with forwarder.
Oh, he almost SD.
The best
Brad's
attacker.
gonna take it over DX17. Very good set from both of those players. Brad pushed every single advantage to the highest of his capabilities, got some very good punishes, and managed to take the set 3-1, moving into the top 8.